Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. There have been some major changes since we last recorded, and two of them, one, I've lost all my workers, and two, we haven't worked for a builder for the last 6 weeks. So it's been quite tough, but is it over? No, it's not, because we're going to keep going. I'll keep talking a little bit more about that, but I'll just show you what we're doing now. So we're at a job in Point Cook, so we're doing some seats slash a little bit of storage. This is what the client wants, so we're going 4 courses, so 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then a header course on top that'll sit on its edge like that. And we've got some that go across all the way through, so we've got 4 more, so 1, 2, 3, and then we've got a 4th one over here, and they're all going the same height. So as you can see here, I've used the laser level to get the first course for each side, and that's helped me get everything bang on. So we've had to cut a few splits in some areas, but that's okay. But now that everything's set, I've just made my mind, and we're going to start doing this one and start building that up and see how we go for today. But hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll get into it, eh? Alright guys, so we finished building the second planter box slash seat. Yeah, so I haven't raked it yet, which I'll show you guys a bit later. But for now it's complete. We can sort of get away with raking it later because it's still soft. So once it hardens up, it'll be a bit easier to rake out. So I'm gonna have some lunch now, and this is my setup over there. So on to some of the topics that I was speaking about earlier. So that's it, this here. So yeah, I'm by myself again. So all my workers have moved on. To start things off, we actually qualified our first apprentice as well, James, who you guys have seen through some of the videos. He finished his apprenticeship last week with me, and I was super stoked about that. And unfortunately he had to move on. He's moving away from here, so it was a little bit too far for him to travel. So you know, that just happens. A lot of the other guys have moved on just to other things, career opportunities. So you know, you can't hold people back, and that's perfectly fine with me. So yeah, it's back to the one-man band. I'm mixing my own mud, loading up and doing everything. So I'm used to doing this. I've done it before, and yeah, there's no worries in doing this. So I'm in no rush to get any more workers. I just want to work by myself again and see how I enjoy just doing that again. I noticed at the start, when I first started working by myself, some of the earlier videos I made, I was working 7 days a week, every single week, and I was sort of tiring myself out. And I think from that it sort of led me to rushing to hire someone to sort of take the load off. And I think now that I'm more experienced, almost more than 2 years later, and without the pressure of payroll every single week, I can sort of understand, or I can understand how things are going. I can sort of slow down a little bit and not have to worry about those things. So we'll take it step by step. Who knows, things might change. I might get another apprentice or worker, but for now things are okay. And yeah, we'll continue on. And the other topic, we haven't worked for a builder in about 6 weeks, and the reason behind that is because things have been slowing down here in Australia. Well, I'll say Melbourne. I'm not too sure about all the other areas in Australia, but I know for here, interest rates are rising and not many people are buying houses and securing contracts, and that leads to builders not getting enough jobs in, and that leads to a lot of people looking for work. A lot of people have packed up, I've noticed, around Melbourne. It is a little frightening, I guess, but for myself, here, it doesn't stop here with us. We're going to keep going, and fortunately enough, we've managed to pick up a lot of clients who have watched our channel. We've also got our Facebook as well, and that's helped us heaps in keeping us in the game and keeping us busy. So these sort of jobs, like the one I'm doing now, they're a lot more manageable for myself because it's just myself, and that way I can sort of jump between jobs and manage the workload, and I'm not pushing myself so much. So yeah, everything's sort of working out as it should be, and yeah, I think we're as well a little bit lucky. So those are the major updates for Bricks by Ty, and yeah, as we continue through all these jobs, I'll be able to show you some of the different things that I'm doing. I think it's good for you guys because every job is different and more frequently, rather than me filming a different part of the house. You know, today we're on this side of the house, or today we're at the back of the house. You know, those things can get a little bit boring. Me personally, I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, when I'm making the videos, I sort of wish that you guys could see some different things that are going on rather than just the one project that we're on, which is a house. So doing these sort of things, it keeps it interesting, and yeah, it makes the content a little bit more interesting, I suppose. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch, and yeah, we'll get back into it. I think the time is it's about 10:30, so got plenty of time. Yeah, I'll eat this and then we'll keep going, eh? So yeah, for any new viewers, by the way, if this is the first video that you're watching of mine, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned for more content. Alright guys, so this is where I've gotten up to. The corner, that's all finished. I've managed to do this one and also that one, leaving me with one more to do, but it's about 3:30 now, so I'm going to start raking out the joints using this tool. This is a raking tool, not the one in your garden shed, but this is a little bit different. So this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to basically go through the perps like that, and then after I've gone through all of them, I'm going to do the beds, so on the side like that. Basically we're aiming for this finish here, so this is what the client wants, exactly like that. So I've adjusted my raker to these measurements, and this size, and yeah, I'm gonna go and do that. So I'll chuck the time lapse on and show you guys how we do it. Alright guys, so we're at the end of the day and the end of the video. Here's the progress. So that's one, that's two over there, Yeah, this is the final one. So come out pretty good. I'm gonna have to do this one here tomorrow, and then start the header courses on top. So clients came and saw it, they're pretty happy with it. Just got to keep going and make sure we maintain that quality. So thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching.